You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. My fellow freaks, yes, I'm wearing a different mask in this video. It's about that werewolf talk, hence the different mask. Let's get to it, shall we? Okay, hopefully I get this video right, because this is the second time I'm making this, and I really wish I cleaned off this mask, because it's been in storage, so it's a bit dusty, but I did want to make this a little bit, I don't know, freaky. Anyways, yeah, the werewolf talk. I like werewolf costumes. I like the werewolf wallpapers on my phone, and also on my desktop, on my computer too. Also like the songs singing about werewolves, kind of like Motionless in White, Werewolf. Also, I like the werewolf films, of course. I like The Howling, American Werewolf in London. I like the transformation sequence, but the movie kind of was a bit long. But Rick Baker did a great job with the werewolf transformation in that film. Anyways, I like the Wolfman 2010 remake, although the pacing was a bit off. It could have been a bit shorter, and it shouldn't have revealed the father right away. I think they could have somebody different as the main bad guy or something, I don't know, but I still loved it anyways. It had a great cast. I kinda like to have seen a sequel to see how that detective or that police officer Hugo Weaving's character would have done in the sequel, but they're making the remake. Stupid lazy Hollywood. Anyways, I'm just fascinated with werewolves in general because they're my favorite monster. And yes, I can move this mouth a little bit, not much. Yeah, I also like the underworld films, even though they have more than just werewolves. They also have this vampires. I also like vampire films as well. I like The Lost Boys, 30 Days of Nights, no Twilight. I hate Twilight. I loathe the Twilight films. Makes me so angry. Anyways, I'm just fascinated with werewolves. Dressing up as one, watching films, music, whatever. I also have a couple of t-shirts of werewolves. So yeah, werewolves are my favorite monsters. I'm not too much into zombie films. I don't like zombie films that much. I only like Resident Evil, the video games, and of course, the CGI films, not the horrible live-action films. The first two were okay, but the rest of the sequel sucked. So, what else? I don't know why I really And werewolves, it's my thing. With some of my horror movies anyways. The Wolfman, American Werewolf in London, The Howling, I wanted to see that werewolf TV series, but that got canceled. It was like in the 80s. I think that was also done by Rick Baker, but I don't think it's ever going to be released on DVD because copyright thing or something. I like the Hell movie. It's a British film they have on Blu-ray. It's about a group of people getting stuck on a train, and of course there's werewolves outside. It's a pretty intense film, and that was a pretty good one. What others? Werewolf, The Beast Among Us. That was a pretty good film that went straight to DVD. That gets overlooked. I like the twist in that one. I will, if you haven't seen it, I won't mention it, but it was a pretty good film for not going to theaters. Usually some of that straight to DVD films aren't all that great. Oh, I also like Dog Soldiers. Dog Soldiers was a good werewolf flick that never got a sequel, which is a shame. As far as I know, it had to get a sequel. What other? I think that's about it. Of all of the, I should have wrote this down on my notebook or something. Of all, the American Werewolf. I can't think of a more werewolf films I could think of. I'm just really, as you can tell by wearing this mask, I just like werewolves. It'd be kind of nice to be able to turn into one, but unfortunately, that's not possible as far as I know. I think it'd be fun to be a werewolf. Anyways, I think this video is better than the first time I did this, so instead of boring you to death, it's time to go. Ta-ta for now, my fellow